Alright, let me tell you about the most painful GT Online experience I've had so far. The infamous Doomsday Criminal Mastermind glitch. So, picture this. We have been trying for 3 years, and now it's about 10 attempts, with many players to complete one of the hardest challenges in GT Online. And once we had last setup left, things actually looked good for once, until the game completely betrayed us. On our 10th attempt at Criminal Mastermind, we were so damn close. We had played everything perfectly, no deaths, no mistakes, just pure teamwork. And the game decided not to count our last setup. Yeah, didn't even register it. And just like that, boom, failed, all the effort gone in seconds. It's the definition of frustration, which made me actually make this video for you guys. Here's the thing, we weren't careless. We did everything possible to avoid the disconnect glitch. Checked connections, followed every known fix, even played it extra safe. And for a while, it looked like it was working. But nope, on the 26th mission, the game just decided, nah, we're not gonna save your progress. Hours and hours wasted. Here's what we did. We were in one CEO, like always. We were in invite-only session, and we were all in facility. And we started missions in the planning room, as always, not to get that glitch. Not to mention, we didn't use fast travel in the missions, which meant we had to spend a bunch of time just driving around. So how did we exactly fail if we did everything? We had just completed the Act 3 Kanjali setup, then we invited our third friend back in our invite-only session, like we always do, because the game for some reason never puts all of us in the same lobby after a setup. So once he joined, we all went into the facility planning room. There I attempted to start the next prep mission, and to my shock, a message popped up saying, during the next prep, it will reset the Loyalty 3 and Mastermind 3 awards. Like, we were obviously very confused because we had done everything correctly until this point. And so we searched online for info that could help us understand on what had happened, as we obviously didn't want to start the prep and reset our progress. However, after finding pretty much nothing apart from info that said it can be just a visual glitch. So, with nothing else we could possibly do, we decided to take our chances and started the prep, hoping it would still count towards the challenge. But as we loaded into the prep mission, on the bottom left corner of our screens, it showed that we failed the Mastermind and Loyalty challenges and they had been reset. And this wasn't just a one-time thing, we've attempted this challenge 10 times now. 10! Not just this year alone, we have been trying to do this Mastermind challenge since 2022. On our first attempt, one of us got mowed down by Juggernaut, because it won't show up on the radar at all. Second time we played, one of us died in Act 2. Third time, our teammate fell off the roof somehow in Act 1.
What the Bullet!
Oh my god!
Then on our next attempt, the same player got blown up by Buzzard. On our fifth attempt, he died in Act 1 finale, again. Not to mention the sixth attempt, due to a glitch after we completed Act 1 finale, the same guy got his progress reset because he disconnected right as the mission completed. Seventh attempt, one of us got shot out of an insurgent by those super aggressive Nightshark NPCs. Eighth attempt, two of our teammates just decided that they won't play anymore. We were in Act 2 finale, by the way. And on our ninth attempt, one of us got ran over by an NPC. And this is the 10th attempt, it seemed like everything is perfect. We were doing all the missions with no issues whatsoever. We had become so good at these missions that it wasn't even a challenge anymore. But even then, at the very end, when there was easiest setup of all 3 acts left, the game just said, nope, do it again. Yes, we have failed due to teammates dying, and that's a reasonable fail. It feels less like a challenge and more like a gambling. Will the servers behave today? Or will some random new player manage to fall off from the roof? To make it worse, Rockstar support was no help at all. We wrote to them, explained everything clearly, and what did we get back? a response that showed they didn't even understand the problem and decided to close this ticket immediately without getting out our full story to them. And their solution was, here's 2 million GTA dollars, which sure, I'll take the money, but it doesn't fix the fact that the challenge itself is broken beyond belief. And the bugs don't stop there. We constantly got stuck in the clouds for no reason, just loading forever. When you're doing a challenge that's supposed to test your skills and patience, being defeated by a loading screen, it's just insulting. And you start to realize this is the state of GTA Online. It's not just Criminal Mastermind, there are glitches everywhere. Take the Diamond Casino heist, for example. It used to be one of the best heists in the game. Now, it's basically unplayable, as most of the time when you're running through the man trap, all of the players get kicked from the mission, the heist ends. If you want even the tiniest chance of finishing it, you have to cap your FPS to 30. 30 FPS in 2025. On top of that, you can still disconnect randomly, which means even with the FPS cap, your run isn't safe. So yeah, the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind glitch sucks. It's not just one bug, it's entire chain of problems. Disconnects, cloud loading, progress not saving, Rockstar support not understanding the issue, and on top of that, other heists like Casino are just broken. What should be one of the most rewarding and challenging experiences in GTA Online has turned into a nightmare of wasted time. And the sad part is that it's not even about skill anymore. You could play perfectly, not die once and still lose everything because the game decides to roll a dice against you. I mean, if you're planning to attempt the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind, just know what you're getting into. Patience isn't enough, you need luck, strong internet and a miracle from GTA gods. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. I know this was a different type of video. I'll be making money guides soon after. And if you ever had GTA Online ruin your progress in the most unfair way possible, please let me know down in the comments, because I want to hear your pain stories too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.